welcome to the DofE meeting to introduce it to you and your children. I'm just going to go through some information about the DofE, what you can expect from the awards, and some of the skills and experiences that your children might go through. So the DofE is a life-changing adventure, and it's something that I don't think any pupil should miss. It's about going the extra mile, and it's about learning new skills that are going to help you for your work and your education. Getting fitter, making a difference, and broadening your horizons are things that are going to be really, really central to this DofE award. So we've got the broad structure of the DofE down here at the bottom of the screen. You guys are in year 9 now, and you're going to be doing 3 sections that you have to do: volunteering, physical, and skills. You have to do each section for 3 months. But you also have to choose one of the sections to do for a further 3 months, so 6 months. So for example, if I'm really into running, I'm doing running for my physical, I might choose to do that for 6 months, and then I'll do volunteering and skills for 3. The expedition then makes up the 4th section of the DofE Bronze Awards, and that will be 2 days and 1 night somewhere in our local area around Norwich, around Norfolk. So just have a look at each section in turn. Volunteering. This is the one where we're trying to get out into the community and make a bit of a difference with some, maybe it could be family members, or it could be just general things that are going on in the community. This is designed to make you feel happy about yourself and feel like you've made other people happy or happier as well. This can be anything from helping animals at a zoo to doing gardening for local communities, coaching local football team, or collecting for a food bank. There's loads of stuff you can do, and there's loads of support that you can get from myself, any of the DofE leaders, and from the DofE as well about choosing your volunteering activity and then doing it. And we're going to have lots of support on the way. Your physical, this is one where you can have a chance to be a little fitter, get a bit healthier during the 3 months or 6 months that you're doing this. The physical section is a chance for you to focus on something you enjoy doing, or a skill that a physical aspect that you're yet to learn. So we've got lots of examples, from yoga to going to the gym, skateboarding, football. If you do football as your physical, badminton can be one as well. Anything that's going to raise the heart rate and get you a little fitter is going to be acceptable for physical. But once again, there's going to be loads of support about the kind of things you can do and the kind of ways that you can evidence each section. Skills section. This is the section of the award where you're going to choose something you don't know how to do, or choose something that you already know how to do that you want to improve on. And it's going to be a skill of some kind, like learning a musical instrument, or coding, or cooking. And it's going to be something hopefully that you're interested in, and I'd love it to be something specific to something you wish to do, you're doing for GCSE, or something you want to do when you're older. Like photography is quite a popular one, and it's just going to help you improve on a certain skill. Once you start a skill or you're practicing it, if you start to really love it, you can choose this to be your 6-month section of your award. So the expedition is kind of the climax of the award, towards the end of the award, where we're going to go out and we're going to go for 2 days and 1 night. You don't have to hike, all right? You can also bike, you can even ride, canoe or kayak. It depends on where your skills lie, but you will have to be in a team. So you'll have to have a team that are all doing the same thing. The team will probably be around 4 to 5 people in the team, and it's going to really help you learn some key things like resilience. When the going gets tough, not give up, to carry on going. Communication, particularly in the planning phase of the expedition, you're going to have to really communicate with your team what you want to do, where you want to go, and how you can overcome challenges. Teamwork is a natural benefit from doing an activity like this, and leadership skills as well. Throughout the award, you're going to have the chance to show some leadership skills and to practice leadership skills, all of which, those 4 I've mentioned, resilience, communication, teamwork, and leadership skills, are going to be things that employers really love to see in applicants. And if they see the DofE award on a CV or an application, they're going to know that you've practiced those skills, and so that you've had an introduction to those already. So the elephant in the room is obviously COVID-19, and DofE have made really sure that we can have a really successful and worthwhile award while staying safe and socially distancing and not doing anything that we shouldn't be doing. So one of the things they've done is you can change your own activities. So if you start it and something happens whereby you can no longer do that activity anymore, you'll be able to change it with no fuss. That's something that's changed slightly, but it will just make it slightly more flexible in terms of as things change, you will be able to change your activities that you've done, and it won't change how much time you have left. So if I did football for a month, but then if team sports was banned, I could do something else, but the month of football would still count towards my award. The expedition has also become much more flexible. There's loads of things that I'll be able to bring in should I need to change the way we do the expedition and make sure that we can get it done and get the bronze award. The link at the bottom here, DofE with a difference, this is a website that shows us all the activities you can do in a safe, socially distanced environment. And so I really suggest you have a look at that. I'll send this video around after the session so you can follow that link and check out some of the things that you'll be able to do. So another big change DofE has brought in is the Certificate of Achievement. Now, for whatever reason, if we do 1, 2 or 3 of the sections and we can't carry on, you'll be awarded a Certificate of Achievement. All that means is you'll be able to do your 3 sections, and if you can't do the expedition, you'll still get recognition for your hard work and for your commitment to the DofE. You'll still be able to move on to do your whole bronze award. If you get this Certificate of Achievement, everyone's going to get that if they finish the sections. Then if you go on to do the expedition and finish the award, you'll get the full DofE award. So what do you get when you actually start the DofE? Well, the first thing you're going to get is a welcome pack. You're going to get a welcome pack with loads of information in it, along with a fair amount of advice on what to choose, how to choose it, how to run it, how to organise yourself, how to enjoy it the best you can. And you're also going to get an eDofE account. The eDofE account is really important for us because this is where we're all going to manage the DofE. So you'll have an app that looks like this. You'll be able to manage your 3 sections through that app. And importantly, I will also be able to see what you're doing on the app, just so that I can get an idea of how far through you are, have you got the right evidence for your section, are you doing the right activities, so that we can be really organised in moving forward, so we don't waste any time on each activity. You'll also get an eDofE card, which looks like this. This has various discounts on it, 10% I think it is. Yeah, at least 10% off. Go Outdoors, Blacks, Millets, Ultimate Outdoors, various outlets which you can get discounts on outdoor activities. So just to summarise then, why should you join the DofE? Have lots of fun, get healthier and happier, meet incredible people and make long-lasting friends, have amazing new experiences that I don't think you could have in many other places during Year 9, find talents and new passions that you never knew you had, gain skills that employers value, which can be used on your CV, become more confident and independent, stand out from the crowd in college, university, and even in job applications, whilst having memories that will last you a lifetime. I still remember my bronze expedition. I really enjoyed it, and it's something that will be with me for the rest of my life. So what we're going to do next, I'm going to hang up this video now and talk to you a little bit about next steps. Just briefly here, the deadline to enrol on the DofE at OVA is the 5th of October, just here. We need the first instalment of £32 by that date as well. Parent pay or cheque are the 2 payment methods that can be made. I believe we also accept cash at student services as well. There will be a second instalment of £20 as well. That will most likely be after Christmas. That will be to cover the costs in relation to the expedition, which hasn't yet been organised. If you have any questions, then you can ask me now during the session, or you can email me, Mr. Rogers, j.rogers@Ormiston, victoryacademy.co.uk, or you can talk to student services who have lots of information about the DofE, and they'll be holding the letters that I sent out to you all, which you can also get another copy of. So I hope that's been informative, and I will speak to you in a minute.